Good evening, all. This is Kamaraj on behalf of Kamaraj IAS Academy. So I'm here to meet you all, the aspirants. So regarding the last minute preparation for the UPSC Civil Service Examination, that is Prelims Examination 2021. Say we have hardly 2 weeks to go. That is, what to prepare and how to utilize your 2 weeks time in succeeding this prelims examination. This is what I'm going to say in this video. Say we have 2 weeks left. That is exactly 14 days from now on. That is, the exam is going to be held on October 10th. Say, which means we have 14 days to go. What one serious aspirant can do in this 14 days? Say, many of you are confused, some of you are tensed, right? What to do? So I have a lot of things to study. I haven't finished the syllabus, right? So can I clear the examination? So there are a lot of questions to be asked and a lot of confusions among all the aspirants, right? Let me say one thing, that if you are a serious aspirant and you have prepared enough, I say enough in the sense, yes, of course, right? So I have prepared consistently for the last 1 year. Then I will say one thing, that you can definitely clear the examination. Yes, anyone can clear this examination, provided you can do what I say in this 14 days, right? Say what you're going to do in this 14 days, right? I say that there are 3 C's which has to be followed in this last minute preparation. So this is actually about the last minute preparation. The first C is you be confident. Yes, I'm going to clear the examination, right? And the second C is to be calm and cool. Yes, keep yourself cool-headed. Say, don't listen to any rumors, right? So predictions and other things. If you're going to watch a lot of videos, of course, right? I'm also putting a video, right? That means that many people are coming with many of the suggestions. Yes, it is up to you to take the suggestion, but still I say that, right? If you want to keep yourself cool and calm, right? Do not listen to any subject videos, right? Expected questions, anticipated questions, something like that, right? So where if you're not prepared in this area, then you're going to get tense. Don't do that. So be calm, right? Then the last three, which is most important, where I say this is the important C in this final minute or the last minute preparation, which means, right? Consolidate date. So many of you are struggling to consolidate what you already studied. I say that, right? Consolidate, just consolidate. How to consolidate? Say, in this last minute preparation, do not go for any new areas of study, right? The things which you have already studied should be consolidated. Don't go for any new areas of preparation. If you do not know, don't worry. Leave it, just leave it. I say, in my experience of 20 years, I say that I have cleared the prelims right from my very first attempt, right? Which means, right? So there's a trick, there's a strategy for it, right? So if you do not know the area, don't get panicked. Just leave it. I say that even if you are thorough with 70% of the syllabus, I always used to say my students, right? And that is true. Even if you cover 70% of the syllabus, I say that you can clear the examination 100%. So that is true, which means, right? Don't go for new areas. Just, right, consolidate what you already studied. Sir, how to consolidate, sir? There are many subjects. I say that, right? Say the questions may be of 2 types, static and dynamic, right? For the static areas, right, we say that the questions will come only from the syllabus which is being given, and that is textbook-based preparation. Textbook-based preparation, right? Say the textbook-based preparation you already studied, maybe class notes or a bit, whatever it is, right? Where there is a standard source, where I say that you go into the areas which you are already prepared. Allot 20 hours for each of the subjects. Say there are 5 core subjects, I say, right? Say according to the order of importance, so polity, history, geography, economics, environment, as well as science and tech. Where, right? So 20 hours for each subject. Just go. So a revision where you are going to revise which areas, the core areas within these core subjects. not all the areas, the core areas in the core subjects, right? Say whether I have to remember factual information. If you can, yes. If not, do not worry, right? So don't, right? So rush in the last minute. Just go through the conceptual areas, right? Have a conceptual clarity. Then, if possible, see the factual areas. Then, regarding the dynamic part, say like dynamic part, the questions will mostly contextual, where the UPSC asks the current affairs which are in the context. It never goes out of context, which means, for example, right, in economics, what you can anticipate? Yes, you can definitely anticipate questions from economic survey. Everyone knows that, right? But still, why to anticipate? Because in this COVID situation, say one thing is that the economy is hit by the COVID. So the impact of COVID on the economy and the recovery phase. What are the steps taken by the government to recover the economy, right? So like increasing the liquidity in the monetary front, so giving loans to the MSME sectors, then what it does, so like, so spreading the general economic wellness, how to do that? So nothing but it's given the syllabus that inclusive growth, which means, right, the impact of this COVID as well as the recovery phase, what the government is going to do, right? You can anticipate questions here. Why? Because it is logical and it is contextual. Similarly, science and tech, right? So where the areas, health is one area where the questions can be asked. And in the polity, of course, the bills like farm bills or reservation bills which are passed recently, as well as the political dynamics. So between the center state, the Assam-Mizoram border conflict, something like that. So where you should anticipate and select just 100 areas, right? So do not go for too much of reading. Just select 100 areas, and if you find questions, of course, I can definitely say that if you are going to filter 100 topics, you can find at least 15 topics from the 100 areas, right? So which means, say, in the last 4 days, say 20 hours a day for 5 days, right? So which means, sorry, for 10 days, right? So which means, right? So it is not 20 hours a day, sorry. So 20 hours per subject for 10 days, which means that in 10 days, you're going to finish the entire static part, right? And you do one thing. In the nights, before you're going to sleep, what I'm going to do is just contemplate. What are the things I studied from the morning? Am I able to recall it? If not, right? Just, right? So if you forget something, just get and read that thing so that you will be not forgetting anything. And 1 hour a day for the CSAT preparation. Just go for that, right? So, like practicing. And the last 4 days, what one have to do, right? I say that you can utilize only 3 days. So don't, right? So go for the last day. In the 3 days, if there are some areas which you feel that, right, I have to see. Here and there, it's random pickup. It is random pickup, which also includes the current affairs part. And in the last day, that is October 9th, keep yourself cool, right? Do not, right? So strain much. So be cool and think about what you have studied. And if you're not able to recall anything, and if you find that, yes, I need a preparation in this area, just peek into this area. So don't, right? So go for extension, just peek into this area, right? Then close the book, go for the examination. That will do. That will do, right? So all the best. I'm not going to take much of your time. It's all the best, right? So wish you all success. Thank you.